look over here.
Hello, and welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and where you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm your girl, Lana. I keep forgetting. And welcome to
Look over here.
the companion piece to our recap, where we give you all of our thoughts and scores on the looks, just the looks. This is only about the looks. We're not talking about the show, just the looks. I'm your girl, Lana, your resident evil diva, and I'm here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink the tea because you know I love me some tea. Purr. Did not grab anything to drink because I just had something, so I'm good on that. But what I do have, and the most important thing to have, is my cup mug. Da-doom. And you can get your cup mug at lanajcreations.etsy.com. That link will be in the description below. And we do ship internationally and domestically, so there are no excuses. Unless there's some excuses, some delays. Some postal services are being a little slow about it, but it's okay. A delay is not a deny. So just because it's late doesn't mean you're going to get it. It's just a little late. So get your cup mug or any of our beautiful cup merch. Check out the Etsy shop, period. And today we have an extra special guest. I had to call in the big guns, y'all, because River and Brandon, who did the recap with me, both had plans, and so they couldn't do the look over here. And I'm not mad at that because people have lives. It is what it is. But I didn't know who to call. I was like, who am I going to call? Who watches Drag Race? Who? And you know what? I had to call in my big dog, my sis, because I know she has my back, and she agreed to jump on and do the look over here with me. So welcome, Courtney.
Hello. Glad to be here.
I'm so excited my sister was able to join. We've been having a lot of, technical issues trying to get stuff together because she really literally I had to get her out of her bed to come do this with me. So y'all bear with us. We're going to get it done. It's going to be cute. It's going to be quick. We're going to get, do what we got to do. But thanks so much, Courtney, for joining me.
My pleasure, sis.
So y'all know what it is. We're going to get into the looks. But before we do, y'all know what to do. Hit the subscribe button on this channel. Follow this channel. Do all the things. Let us know you support. And we also have 3 other channels that we would love for you to support if you are a fan of competitive reality television. Go join the Cup ESC. We got a lot of that going on, and I'm working very hard to get 1,000 subscribers on the Cup TV channel. So go do me a favor and go join the Cup TV channel. But if you're a fan of Eurovision Song Contest, the Cup ESC is where you need to be. And if you're a fan of WWE Wrestling, the Cup Ringside is where you need to be. So go to all of our channels and subscribe and do all the things. All those links will be in the description below, as well as our audio podcast links. You should go down there if you need to check us out on the go. And as well as our Patreon. We have Patreon where you get early access to most of the look over here's and exclusive content across all 4 channels. So you definitely want to be a part of the Patreon. And then, of course, you can just follow us on our socials at The Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, and probably any other new platform we might have to join in the near future. But that's where you can find us. And let's get into it. I think we need to just slide on out of the way and let them come on in, because the category is it cake? Is it cake?
Is it cake?
I mean, is it? So up first is our own Birmingham native queen, Miss Sam Starr. Courtney, what do you think about this look?
It's cake. It is cake. It's cake.
It is definitely cake.
It's cute. It's cute. I will say that's cute. It's a good play on the cake and the shape is not. I just think it's a little more plain for Sam. I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a good representation of a wedding cake. And if you don't know, the back is all out because that's the whole purpose of this runway is it cake, and then the back is supposed to be busted out so you can see your butt. And so the back is
show cake or
right to show cake instead of cake or cake. Is it
okay,
cake or is it cake? That's the whole purpose of this runway. And
gotcha.
so her back is completely out, and it's the cut of the cake. It looks like cake on the inside with frosting in the middle, everything. Looks like cake. It's pretty. It's just simple. It's just a white wedding cake. Very traditional white wedding cake.
Yeah.
It's cute, but it's just simple. Simple yet effective is what I like to say.
Agreed.
It's simple yet effective, but it's cute, and I'm cool with that. I like it. Not nothing spectacular, nothing over the top where I'm like, ooh, oh my god, this is the best. It was just cute. Cute.
It gives you a wedding cake topper of 85.
Period.
That's what it gives.
Absolutely.
That's what it gives.
That's what it gives. You are right. I can see that very much. So, okay. So, Courtney, what would your score, Sam?
I would say 65 out of 100.
65. Okay. I would score this. I would give it a 69.
69.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. It's giving a little. It's giving a little, but not a whole lot. Let's move on to Miss Onya Nurve. She is a peach cobbler, as she says it. She's a peach cobbler, and that's what she is giving on this runway today. So, what we think about Onya Nurve?
I probably need to see this movie because I want to see how she walks it. Because Anya gonna give you the wall. That's for certain.
Mm-hmm.
That.
I will say the back she has a peach leaf on the back, and when she turns around, she takes off the peach leaf, and the ass cheeks are out. So the cake is caking. The cake is caking.
Cake. And there's cake. Okay.
And there's cake. So it's peach cobbler and cake. So I will say for me, I like the idea. I don't particularly like this look. It's the dress itself is giving me very much old school bridesmaids dress.
Yeah.
And you're saying it's peach cobbler, but it's really just the color that you're saying. And then it's not even really peachy peach. It's like salmon looking color. So it's not giving what I wanted to give. I thought look just wasn't giving me what I wanted it to give as far as peach cobbler and cake.
Okay. That's fair. It's not giving it. I agree. Old school bridesmaid at this, but I love Anya. So
Sometimes bias plays a part here.
It
we gonna be
does.
honest.
It does because I'm giving her 70 anyway. I mean, because it's Anya. That's why.
I am going to give this a 68.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be fair about this. But it's still, yeah, and your score is fair too. Not saying your score isn't fair, but let's move. Crystal Envy. That is a dog. Crystal Envy's look she is a Jersey tanned little girl's buffed man, I guess, but she's on the beach and the dog is attacking and pulling down and showing off her cakes. Okay. Concept I like. I like the idea of this. I love this wig. I'm a fan of this wig. Love the wig. Her mug is mugging. I don't like the outfit itself, the look itself. I like the concept of the look, but I'm not a fan of the look. I think the cheekiness of the dog pulling down the bikini bottoms, and then the top was ripped off. So apparently the dog ripped the top off as well. So the top is off, and then the bikini bottoms being pulled. I like the idea and the ingenuity of this. I just don't like the look of it. Oh, not the tiny hand.
See, I don't. That was the first thing I couldn't figure. I'm like, what is that? I said, okay, it's a dog. So it's like the what is it? The SPF bottle with
Yes,
with the dog
yes.
holding down the
That's
baby. Okay,
that's exactly what it is.
I mean, cool, but I like the wig too, though. I do like the
Oh.
wig. The wig is nice. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
great. I think it's a little weird. It's and that's okay. If that was the concept, a little tongue in cheek, if you know type of thing. But well, the dog just seems a little weird because it's like a shadow, and it's and that's strange to me. I'm like, what? See, to your fellow people on the podcast, I got my vision in the list, so anything that pops up, like, what is that? Freaking me out. Okay, so you got to excuse these people are the best in the world. But my Lord, okay, yeah, the face is pretty. The wig is like I don't get it, but I don't with this. It's
Right.
not for me. I
It's
mean,
the dog. The
it's
dogs.
not for me. Um, mm,
I'm gonna score, and I will give it a 69 as well.
64. The dog
Okay.
freaks me out.
You like what you like, and you don't what you don't.
And this for the color, for the thyroid. Well, hello.
Miss Kori King. So this was not cake, and it wasn't supposed to be cake. She said she wanted to go. Her cakes was her cakes, but she did a reference to. Oh my gosh, I had the queen's name. I'm not good at remembering a lot of the queen's names from former queens, but she did. This is a reference. She had the exact outfit from the queen, another queen, where it was a hat, it was a big skirt, and a jacket, and she took all that off. And oh my gosh, I know Logan and River are somewhere screaming at me right now because I don't know the name of the queen she was referencing. But to me, I'm like, I get you referencing somebody. I don't think it fit the brief of this category theme. Is it cake? I get, and I understand you're showing off your cakes, and she does some of the best padding. She does some great padding in here. But for me, I'm just like, it doesn't fit the brief, and I wasn't that impressed because at least the other girls fit the brief. This doesn't even fit the brief.
I don't like that wig.
Mm,
It
yeah.
give me cereal bowl.
That a cereal bowl.
Cereal bowl on top of your head.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this that much. And I want to love it more because I really like Kori, but it's not giving what I wanted
So
to give.
prior to this, she had on a whole
A
get,
whole outfit, head to toe.
and
And
then
she
we
took it all
go
off
into
to
it.
show the cakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very bad and still, but okay.
Yeah. The cakes are caking,
They, they,
but
they are they are Debbie's.
they definitely caking. Fit the
However
brief.
common. Mhm.
However, it don't fit the brief. So I'm gonna give it a 65.
I'll take that.
Okay.
And take that cereal bowl off your head, child. Ma'am.
Miss Lexi Love. Okay, so Lexi is showing off. First of all, she has hoop earrings on the TV box. It's a holographic box with everything, like all her innards are showing on the bodysuit. This look for me walked really well. It walked really well. I was very impressed with the hoop earrings on the on the TV, and then you could see her inside the TV. It was very cute. It was holographic. I enjoyed it. Um, the brief, I was like, okay, is it cake or is it cakes? And of course, the cheeks was out. They was caking. Her little Debbie Cakes was
She like
Debbie caking.
that much.
Yeah, she was her little Debbie Cakes was Debbie caking, and but I thought I liked the colors. Like I am a fan of the colors on this bodysuit. I thought it was an innovative idea what she did. So I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. I'm just going to be honest. This was not my favorite runway. This was not the best runway. I thought last week's runway was better, but so my scores are going to reflect on how I felt about this runway in general. But I thought this was it walked the runway nice. It looked good. It was decent. It was decent. Not mind blowing because we just saw somebody do a holographic face on Down Under and did it very, very well. Very, very well. So this was like, okay, good attempt. Not as good as Lazy Susan, but good attempt.
I told you on that. It's very futuristic. It gives me Judy Jetson hit the scene on a Friday night, which is
right.
Really nice. If the little cakes were slapping around on the back, that's fine. But man, okay, that's cool.
So for me, I gave it a score of 73.
I'll do 70.
Okay. Up next, we have Joella. No, this isn't Joella. This is Hormona.
Hormona Lisa.
This is Hormona. And I will say Michelle was like, baby, please stop doing Marie Antoinette. She does not want to see nobody else do Marie Antoinette.
Oh, she is over.
She is over Marie Antoinette. She don't want to see no Marie Antoinette. She said, we've seen it and we've seen it better. So she don't want to see Marie Antoinette. But I thought Hormona's look was pretty. I thought she did a pretty look. This is pretty. She did the color of the trans flag. I thought this is a pretty look. Is it anything special, spectacular? No. But it's pretty. Her mug is pretty. This wig is pretty.
It's gorgeous.
It's very, very pretty. It's nothing wrong with this look. It's a very solid look. But on the vein of Drag Race, we've seen it done so many times.
Oh my God, it's in season 3 for crying out loud.
Right. But yeah.
It's a very the dress is really put together nicely. The entire look is really pretty, but I'm gonna go with Michelle on that, and that's very rare because I be rolling my eyes when Michelle talk, I think it's played out. That's like trying to do the same character on Snatch Game. Enough. Cut it out.
Yeah. Absolutely. I still think it's put together well and tailored well, and it's pretty. So I gave it a 78.
I'll do a 75.
Mm-hmm. Up next, we have Lana Ja'rae. She is in this very tight-fitted, corseted dress, and then the back is full of lace, and all of the cakes are out in the back because the laced up is just laced up and coming apart. Now, this dress reminded me of another dress the Queen just wore on Drag Race Canada. The Virgo Queen, when they were doing their version of wardrobe malfunctions, And Virgo Queen had a corseted lace dress, and the wardrobe was that the lace was coming undone in the back all the way down, so bottom was out as well, looking just like this. Beautiful idea, beautiful concept. The dress is pretty. It fits like a glove. Everything is pretty. Is it cake? I'm still going back to the theme, and it's not cake. It's just a dress with the butt out.
Right.
So I'm just like, it's pretty, but it doesn't fit the brief again for me.
That looks like snakes in.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what you think?
Oh. I was pretty sure it was at the time when you looked the picture, all I saw was Detox. Only Detox had that black dress on and turned around and her butt was out.
Yeah.
So really, it's starting back from then to now. You got a different concept. If you're gonna cake it up, cake it up.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just not doing what I needed to do. But this was not a good representation of Lana Ja'rae in this episode. I would just say underwhelmed, to say the least. But my score is a 74.
I say a 70.
Okay. Up next, we have. This is Jesus, Lana. y'all know how I am about names, and who is this?
Was that's not Joella.
Nope, that's this is Lydia.
Lydia B.
I think this is Lydia B. Am I wrong? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. So, it's Acacia Forgot. Sorry, Acacia. I forgot. It's your fault. You branded it that way. You expect us to forget. But this is Acacia Forgot. It looks like a garden cake. A garden, a cake topper at a garden party or something. And then the back, of course, is out. All the cakes are showing. Pretty. Not old. It's just pretty. It's whelming.
It gives me bed sheet.
Yeah, a bed sheet.
It do.
All right. It's all right. It's not horrible. It's not great.
No, it's not. It's not like god awful, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I love the wig. Love the wig. I'm a fan
the
of
wig
the
is
wig.
pretty. Wig is pretty.
Fan of the wig, but for me, it's a 70.
I'll go with that.
70 it is. We keep it moving. This is Arrietty. I like the wig. I'm a fan of the big swoop. Futuristic, but a simple dress. It's a simple dress, but the magic is in the details. I guess the big swoop of the wig, the sparkles on the chin. It's fine. She's a futuristic elf diva, I guess. It's fine. Like I said, this runway is just underwhelming to me. So it's alright.
Yeah, like somebody played with aluminum foil on the jacket, just spiked it up. But I get it's cute. It's cute.
It's better. It's better than some. It's better than most. It's more interesting than a lot of them. So yeah. For me, I'm gonna give it. The jacket is interesting. I like the spike, the details and the spikes and all of that. It's fine. It's cute. For me, I'm gonna give it a 78.
74.
This we have Miss Jules Sparkle, her rendition of the Puerto Rican and Cuban flag. Um, all very touching. But what about this is cake?
What is that even?
Her cakes? Huh?
It's supposed to be a jumpsuit?
It's a jumpsuit. It's a jumpsuit. It's it's I don't get it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't get it.
She found it that morning. I put that on. No ma'am. No ma'am. Ma'am. Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. And are those her boots?
Her boots?
Oh, are those boots? Or is that on the white at the bottom?
Oh
Can't
no,
really-
that's still part of the jumpsuit. Still part of the jumpsuit.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I mean, it's not the best for me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling it that much.
The season 17.
Right. Right.
No. No.
For me, I'm gonna have to give it a 60.
58.
It's just not giving what I want to give.
Oh.
Another Lady Antoinette, but Joella. And this one was worse than the other one. I did not like this at all. Unfortunately, this was not good. Her wig was falling off. She had to hold it because it was falling off.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's just too big. It's too heavy. The back was out like you would expect. I don't like the pattern on the dress. I don't like the ruffle, the lace trim. And we've seen, even in this episode, another movie, Antoinette looks way better than this one. So this is,
even though it can be pulled together.
yes, it can be pulled together, and this just wasn't to me.
Like they rushed her. She got down to the last 30 minutes and couldn't pull it together.
It just
Nah. But you know what? Last week it was the same thing with me and her. It's like,
yeah.
So
I gave it a 55.
go with that. Following the mouse you got, you would think it's a little bit better, but okay.
Lucky Stars. Now, this I like because of the concept. Lucky says, I don't show my butt on stage. That's not what I do. But Lucky is a loofah, and she has sponges in her butt for sponge cake. The front is frosting and cake, and then the back she had the sponges for the sponge cake.
That's cute.
It was cute. And everybody know I love me a purple queen. I'm here for the purple. I'm always here for the purple. But I like this concept. And this is just Lucky's POV. This is how she is as a queen. This is what she does. And everything is going to be very constructed and cartoonish. And I like that she didn't like change who she was for this theme, but she just adapted the theme to who she is. I like this. I like the concept. I like what she did with it. I like the headpiece. It's very much her. I'm a fan.
I like the once it explained it, you kind of see exactly where she went with that. But like I said, he's not the one that's going to give you the glam and the boom wobble. Baba, he's going to give you the artsy fartsy kind of explanation of what drag looks like. I'm here for it.
Yeah, me too. I liked it.
76, strong 76.
I will give her a 77. Up next, is Lydia. This is Lydia B Kollins, Miss Butthole. She's a red devil cake. She's a devil's food cake. Red devil's food cake.
Did she drop it?
Huh?
Did she drop the cake? What's going on in that middle?
No, that's just the cutouts, and then the back is out. And yeah, it's a red devil food cake.
Oh, okay. I don't like it.
I mean that's fine.
I don't like it. I don't. Some that middle is weird, and then there's too much toward the bottom.
The ruffles, not a fan of the ruffles.
What's the roots and the ruffles, and they all everything is but I don't like it.
I like the red. Okay, let me talk with the positives. I like the red. I like her wig. I think it's a little too busy at the bottom, but I still like her. So that kind of just takes away from the not like, I mean, I get the exaggerated hips and the cutout, and that's fine. It's dramatic. It's whatever. But the tulle wrapped on the arms and hands, I don't know. It's a lot going on, and I wanted it to be edited down. That's me. I wanted it to be edited down just a little bit. But I still like her. And I know she'll probably deliver way better than this in the future. So for me, I will give it a 70.
I say 64.
Okay. Miss Suzie Toot. She's giving us very Shakespearean cake. And of course, it's out in the back like most of the dresses. I like the color and the pattern of this dress. It's very Shakespearean, like she wanted. It's saying what it is. I like the sleeves. I'm not a fan of Susie's makeup. I've never been a fan of Susie's makeup that much. I'm not that much of a fan, but that's neither here nor there. I like the idea of this more than I like it itself, if that makes sense.
No, I got you. I got you. It kind of gives you Snow White almost.
Mm-hmm.
The blue is very pretty. And I can see where it was going. But Susie's makeup has always been kind of.
Yeah. She didn't have the best. She's not the mug queen for me.
That's for certain. That's for certain.
But for me, I would give it a 69.
I say 71.
Okay. And that is that on that. We have done it. We have talked about all the looks. We've given our thoughts. Let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree with what we said. We can take it as we're big girls. I mean, Lana Ja'rae said it and she didn't mean it, but I'm saying it and I mean it. If you don't like it, you like it. If you don't, I get it. It's fine. You don't have to agree with me. Thank you so much, Courtney, for joining me today. It was so much fun to have you here with me.
It was fun.
We'll get the technical issues and stuff taken care of for next time you're here, but it's okay. And don't come for her sound, y'all. We already know it's a little rough, but it is what it is. It's her first time on a podcast, so we take the good with the bad, and I appreciate that she even joined me on this podcast. So thank you again, Court. It was fun having you. Not me calling you your
Yeah, you
nickname.
did. Yeah, you did.
I'm so used to calling
Man,
it. But
man,
I'm
man.
sorry. Thank you, Courtney, for joining me. It's a habit, but I appreciate you. And y'all, I appreciate you all for watching. Y'all know what to do. Hit the subscribe button on your way out and follow us on all of our channels, not just this one, but the 3 other ones that we have. Follow us on our audio podcast links. as well as our Patreon. Follow us on our socials at The Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. And you can follow me and Courtney. We've got our TikToks down there. On down there. Check it out. Follow us on the TikToks. And that's my Twitter. That's my Instagram right there. Right there. That's my Instagram right there. So follow me on all of my socials and get your cup merch, period. And we're going to get out of here because that's what we do. So cheers, y'all. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.